what a doctor tried to get me to do. So if you want to hear this, stick around. Everybody, well, I went to my doctor, my cardiologist, and went in, had my appointment as normal. And what was very interesting about this is that when I went to go see my cardiologist, he said everything sounded good, everything looked good. My EKG was perfect. My blood pressure was 172 over 70. And then out of nowhere, my cardiologist goes, "There's this medication I'd like you to put you on for your blood pressure." And I sat there and I just looked at him and I was kind of dumbfounded and I was like, "What? You want to put me on what?" He said, "Yeah, it's a medication that is supposed to prevent any future events from happening." And I go, "But doctor, didn't you all clear me and said I had 0 heart damage? Nothing was done, no damage at all. My heart is the same as it was before my heart attack." And the doctor said, "Yes, it is." So I asked the doctor, "Why is it that you want to put me on this medicine when I don't need it?" He said, "Well, just to prevent something from happening, just in case it might, this medicine would keep it from happening." But he said, "I can't put you on it because your blood pressure is too perfect. And if I put you on it, it will drop your blood pressure to a point to where you might pass out." It got me thinking, why are doctors, cardiologists, why are they pushing these medicines? Is it the big pharma thing? Is it that they're trying to prevent things? Or I don't know what they're trying to do, but all I know is that they're pushing these medicines and they don't know whether we need them. I got on the treadmill and they couldn't even push my heart rate over 111. I was at 85 beats a minute on the treadmill. I was at a 13.9 incline. So I was up a hill. I mean, I was getting to it, if you know what I mean. But I just find it interesting. Now, if you guys have been following me, you guys know that I have come off statin. So here's the update after being off the statin for a while. My body is like it was before my heart attack. I haven't felt this good since I was 40 years old when I was thinned in. Yes, I used to be 250. Yes, I've lost over 100 pounds. Yes, I'm in the gym now and I am getting fit and getting strong. I've even started getting my loose skin to disappear. And I am getting happier and happier by the minute. So, should I go back on the statin medication? No. And I don't think anybody should. I think that it is a necessary evil, maybe in the beginning, to get you to a place where you are level and you are taken care of. And at that point in time, I do believe that you should go ahead and just do what you need to do to maintain. And that is come off unnecessary stuff and let your body, once it customizes itself to doing what it needs to do, just to keep ticking on, just like you did before. So next month is my next cholesterol check, with me being 100% off the cholesterol medicine. We're going to see what my cholesterol will be at, and then we are going to go. So that's going to be a great update when that one comes out. So I want everybody to understand, I am not a doctor. I am not claiming to be a doctor, and don't change anything just because I am saying for you to change it. I want everybody to understand consult your doctors. Be strict with your doctors because your doctors work for you. Yes, a doctor can fire you, but you can fire your doctor. You can change a doctor as necessary. And people, what I'm saying is find a doctor that will work with you to do exactly what it is that you're wanting to do with your body. And getting well and getting strong again and feeling great and not being fragile and broken and feeling like you can't move and your chest is hurting and your back is hurting and your neck is hurting and your bones are hurting. A lot of times, I do believe that the statin medication is a big cause of this. So if you're on a high dosage of statin, I would immediately see from your doctor to reduce it. And if you then do another test and your blood and you find your cholesterol level is in check, then lower it even further and come off and get back to normal life, people. And also what I have been doing is I have been on Atkins, I have been on keto, and I have been on all of these other diets. And I see people talking about diets all the time for your body to be able to lower your cholesterol and do all the things that you want to do. Now, people, I'm not telling you that one diet is better than the other. What I'm telling you is change your lifestyle. Don't worry about the diet. Don't worry about a carnivore diet versus a keto diet versus a Mediterranean diet. If you want to know the honest truth about my lifestyle, I live an 80-20 life. Now, what an 80-20 life is that I took vegetarian, I took vegan, I took keto, I took all of these different diets and I broke them apart. I then took 80% of my eating is fruits, vegetables. 20% of my diet is different meats. Now, a lot of people are telling individuals that they shouldn't eat vegetables. Well, I'm sorry, but there is certain ingredients you get out of vegetables and you should eat them. Iron is a big one. I eat cabbage, I eat spinach, I eat all of these type of greens. I love greens. I eat vegetable soup. I eat lots of beans. So I will eat beans, vegetables, fruits. I will eat fish twice a week. I eat salmon a lot. Salmon is strong in omega-3 and does not have any mercury in it. Tuna fish, I'll eat tuna fish maybe once every 2 weeks. And everybody says you need to worry about mercury in tuna. Well, you would have to eat a can of tuna every single day for 6 months for you to have to worry about any type of mercury in tuna. If you eat tuna once every 2 weeks, that's fine. There's nothing in there that's going to affect you in a negative way. You'll get all the positive benefits of tuna because it's low calorie. So the good thing about it is that you also include chicken in this. I do eat steak. I do eat a hamburger. And what I do is I take this 20%, and I would say that out of that 20%, I would say probably 5% of that is beef and steak. I would say the higher percentage of this is going to be salmon and tuna. And the small amount is going to be, next amount is going to be chicken. So you've got fish, your chicken, and then your low quantity that you eat is your beef and steaks. You mix that all together. You put that within your 80-20 lifestyle. And I'm telling you, from a person who has gone from obese to no more, I can tell you that lifestyle works. Make sure that you drink your 6 bottles of water a day and buy some fiber pills. Men, make sure you're hitting 30 to 35 grams of fiber a day. Women, make sure you're hitting 20 to 25 grams of fiber a day. Yes, it has some effects to it. We're not going to cover that on this video, but it works great for your body. And like I said, I'm going to cover in the next video all the vitamins and everything that I take. So, hope this helped everybody. Please, if you would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out. Also, hit the notification button so you know when my next video comes out. I love all you guys. I love all you guys on Facebook, all the groups that I'm in. I would like to put thanks to a lady out on Facebook. You know who you are. I appreciate all your support. So until next time, everybody, remember this: never, ever give up.